Und zwar die Begleiterquest.
I heard that thing's been cursed.
Dann machen wir die. Let's go.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like...
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the... Ah, what a rare moment of rest.
Zila and Oleg. I'll go ask them.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time. Oh, you heard us. We were talking about my student Luca. Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He was also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town. Oh, right. He hasn't seen Luca defend his championship title before, right? Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show him the match? What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luca might do something stupid again.
Komm schon, ich will gehen, ich will das sehen.
How old are you again?
Oh, I remember now. Luca was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luca after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luca's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luca not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good?
Ugh, fine.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope...
Why does Luca always come sneaking back into town like this?
Okay, more
Haven't seen
Cuishle.
him for a while. Hope he's grown up a bit since then.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Lass mal Cuishle.
That's it. Friends of the I mean, friends of Belobog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge, 30 tournaments, 28 victories, the Boulder King of Fists, Luca!
Moin Schatten.
Looks like it's over already.
Ich mach gerade die Begleiterquest. Mal Cuishle.
Hey, Zila!
Oh, I forgot to introduce him. This is the Trailblazer.
Were you here just to see my fight? Well, I'm flattered. I just want a little fight in the cage. What you did was much bigger than that.
Sonst habe ich tatsächlich nicht mehr so viele Quests, die offen sind, ne?
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here. See you next time, everyone. There are sparks yet to fly. Ugh, finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
You're popular as ever, champion.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
Of course not. Two senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the fight club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more, So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going. Yes, more accurately, my personal training plan. I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luca, the Boulder Town
Vor allen
fighting
Dingen
champion.
gerade kennengelernt, ne?
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say we haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this guy. You want in, right?
So, ich habe tatsächlich viel Freizeit. Protagonist stets zu Diensten.
That might be the weirdest thing you've ever said.
So that's a yes, right? I knew it!
Ugh, there's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine, since he agreed, count me in too.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your chief. Just let me know when you're ready and we can head over together.
Ja, let's go.
I have
Brauchst
a
du
bad
nicht erwarten
feeling.
hier.
Maybe he's on a still. When it comes to fighting on the front, that's a story for another.
How about it? Are you ready to head out? That was fast. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall behind.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
Seele muss natürlich dabei.
This is Svarog's turf.
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy.
Luca, you're finally here.
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word.
And these two are... Oh, Miss Zila!
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just
Came along to help.
Okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap, but a few days ago, 2 of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone. I just don't know how they managed it.
Vielleicht sind die beiden einfach nur spazieren gegangen.
Hey, stop kidding around. Can't you tell I have a serious problem on my...
I see 2 robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable...
Not really. But one of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it Little Faye. Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop, but I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened. Trust me, I know the people here. It's extremely unlikely.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering.
Let me think. Oh, Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben... Oh, Big Ben is the name of the other robot. If there's too much distance between them, that's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but I don't know where...
Cool, we've got this.
Hey, how can you...
Trust me, Zila. Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case. You just rest up here and don't let this ruin your day.
What was that all about?
Okay.
You're 100% certain.
Slow down, Zila. It's a big job to steal 2 robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them...
You mean...
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, but they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the bro... Hey, why are you both looking at me?
Du hast es nicht getan, oder? Geil.
So, you
So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
Also versteckt sich unter deinen Muskeln doch irgendwo das Hirn.
I'm not just biceps
Seele.
and steel, you know.
Was geht denn mit
You
ihr
all
ab?
agree with what I said? Let's go prove it. Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here.
Luca, do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. I wouldn't want to live here.
The people living here don't want to either.
Das ist meine
Look,
Drohne.
there's a drone over there.
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the...
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye. We need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
Oh, dieser ist jetzt dann schon lange nicht mehr.
Done! The little thing. Little thing. We really found it.
Scanning for
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking.
signal not found. Big Ben is currently too far.
It really does have a tracking function. Hey, it's flying away! Follow it!
Look. That fellow over there is acting pretty shifty.
Ja, sag ich doch,
Hey,
was der
friend.
das ist.
What? Red ribbon? What? Wildfire? Huh? How did you?
Shying away from honest work. And
I'm not sure this falls under petty crimes, Ela. That whole robot he's got next to him.
Hold on a second. Who?
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole.
Fists of a champion, huh? Big Ben.
going all the way, huh?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Hügel dir von der Luft ein.
Don't get cocky.
Yeah!
Give it up. You're no match for us.
I
Time
can't
to
turn
say
back
bye.
now.
You got guts. Time to end this.
Spare me, please, all of you. I shouldn't have
Ja, das
stolen
war's schon.
anything. I admit.
Ordentliche
Give me a
Trachtprügel und
second
gut ist.
chance.
You're admitting defeat? The Multamerville warrior. The peerless Boulder champ upholding justice and peace once again.
Alter, der Blick von Seele.
Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece. Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced?
Der Krieger von Hammerhausen.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What was all that?
No, that... Nothing, just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it...
Beep boop, Big Ben misses home. Go home.
Strike first!
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
Beep boop. Cast.
I don't know how I can ever thank you, Luca, Sila, and...
See? I kept my word, right? Wildfire senior members all...
I've never doubted you, Luca. I'll remember this forever.
Yeah, go ahead. Ah, that felt great.
To be honest, I think you could have handled it. You said this was the first step, right? So...
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me. Easy. Let's go. Next, we're gonna clear up all the...
Huh?
Wasn't affected by Fragmentum, right? You're not wrong. The fissure here only recently opened up. Master Oleg got the... I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our trend.
Like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this...
Way ahead of you. Follow me.
So. Gibt aus
Luca,
Gesicht.
come
Ich
clean
muss hier
with me.
runter.
Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training, for real. It's not like you to be so suspicious, Zila. Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy detail.
There's so many of them. Are you
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog.
Enough talk. Let's.
Genug geredet. Säubern wir das Revier.
Don't get cocky.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Sie will auch nur draufkloppen.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ich bin mal, worauf ich sehr gespannt bin, ist, wie stark die Heilung von Dingensenbummens ist. Von unserem Tank Fu.
Oh, no wonder these minions are so active.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If in trial 2, well,
That's right.
it's been too long since I had a good workout.
All right. We'll charge in once you're... Step out of it.
What's in your prescription?
Wenn sie Schaden minimiert und auf die Leute aufteilt und ein bisschen heilt, dann braucht man unter Umständen, je nach Matchup, vielleicht einfach einen Heiler. Da kann man 3 DDs mitnehmen. Oder 2 DDs und einen Buffer.
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final blow.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Woo, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys. Luca, is that every...
The Multamerville warrior. The peerless bull defeater of evil throughout the world.
You... Are you okay? Why are you so hyped? What's going on?
It's just a normal
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage.
Ah, don't get so worked up, Zila. I'm thinking clearly. Plus, didn't we just get rid of...
True, but quit changing the subject. This new...
Don't worry. I promise you, it'll only last till the end of... Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap...
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run it.
The final step in this training is to...
Klasse, ich bin dabei.
Are you sure you're thinking clear?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I set this as the final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it.
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire...
I'm not gonna rile him up. Don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a...
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of the...
That means we're evenly matched.
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty. It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have...
Lass ihn machen, Seele.
All right, fine. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger...
Don't worry. I'll convince him. But you're right. I haven't really worked with Boss Svarog before, so please, lead the way.
Luca, you...
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath. Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master...
The Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire.
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luca, a senior member of...
Accessing backend database. Query complete. Luca, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, beloved student of Oleg.
Oh, wow, impressive!
Luca of Wildfire, what is the
Straight to the point, just the way I like it.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire.
Nicht wirklich. Ich glaube, er dreht ein bisschen durch. Nimm einfach an.
He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand.
Intention unclear. Enmity level 0. Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar. I agree to fight you, Luca of Wildfire.
Huh?
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases.
What? That's the worst excuse
Das
I've
ist
ever
die
heard.
dümmste Ausrede, die ich je gehört habe, sagt
See,
Seele.
I told you I could convince him. You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Fine, I get it. If you insist. Competitors, take up positions.
I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
I too have a question, Luca of Wildfire. How did you acquire your mechanical arm?
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive. That's why I'm standing here right now, to feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously, Luca of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luca from Maltamerville. Are you ready?
Ja, jetzt will ich aber auch eine Cutscene sehen, ne? Am
Whenever
Ende
you
vom
are.
Kampf.
Okay, this is a no-holds-barred contest. One round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right, fight!
Let's see some sparks fly.
Purge initiated. Calculating
Okay,
result.
ich bin nur Luca.
I'm just getting started. Don't get cocky now. Ha! Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on!
A powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
Ja, der vernichtet mich, ne?
That's why they call you Boss Svarog. How about this?
Executing annihilation.
Is that all you got? Where's the applause? opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Calculating result.
Gotta keep fighting. Not bad.
Red contestant down. 10, 9.
No way. I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go.
Wieso muss ich das immer so aufladen? Das ist ja nervig.
Reinforcing. Analysis complete. Transmission block. Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Snap out of it.
Calculating result.
The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luca. Let's end it here.
No. It's not over. I must... Shoot. Back in the ring.
Threshold.
Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some
Die
sparks
Animation sieht ja
fly.
schon gut aus.
You make a strong impression. Luca, I will remember this fight.
Hey, but it's not over.
Peace protocol terminated.
Gotta keep fighting. I can't.
Luca of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make...
That's really...
Wake up! On your feet!
Zack.
Luca! Hey, Luca!
Oh, Seele kommt gerannt.
Luca, can you hear?
Ich wollte gerade sagen, ab zu Natascha.
You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Zila... And... Nat? I'm in... the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luca. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to The one good thing about you losing is that we didn't have to hear it again.
Das einzig Gute daran ist, dass wir es nicht nochmal hören mussten. Das Seele aber auch on point in der Quest.
I've said it before. This is my trip.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila.
Thanks, Nat. But I'm almost... I have...
Hey, where do you...
Let him go.
I really don't get him. I don't think anybody gets... If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No. Of course. You're not too busy these days, right? Luca didn't used to be like this.
If you must, Zila. Try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you. It's easy for Luca to get ahead of himself sometimes. But I've never seen him this headstrong. Could you ask Oleg how Luca's been recently? I haven't... Thank you. Regardless of what's really going on,
Lass mal Cuishle.
What wind blew you this way? Oh, my student. I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended. Come, tell me about it. That does sound a little strange. Luca usually doesn't push himself so far. Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets. Did he tell you about the origins of his mechanical arm? Ah, then he probably didn't describe... That was 6, 7 years ago? I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamer. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair... Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luca was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't figure out if he liked what I was teaching him. Fighting, weapons, strategy. Then, about a year after I took him in, Luca lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville. He almost didn't make it. He was unconscious for 2 or 3 days. I sat next to his bed, anxious. Master, I feel great. He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd... Oh, sorry. I get a little carried away. What I'm trying to say is Luca views other people's lives as more important than his own. So when he says stuff like, "This is for training," that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you, all right? Anyway, I'm too old to be getting involved in this stuff. I'm sure Ewan's... One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town, after all. An idol for all the...
Bei Lulu läuft aber auch so geil, ne?
We have plenty of time.
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a... Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay...
Oh nee, sowas mag ich ja gar nicht, ne?
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Where's he going?
Das war knapp. Das war knapp.
Hey, that's too close. Step back a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Vor allen Dingen, Alter, als würde er mich nicht sehen.
Wait, that's... up to no good. Lucas should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying. We've come this far. We can't let this... Shh, she's coming this way.
Wow,
gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to...
Okay. I hope you two find it.
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. Hey, that's too close. Step back a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Nein.
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
No. He caught us.
Nicht nochmal komplett, bitte.
We're gonna lose him if we don't...
I hope you two...
Whew. Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Bleibt einfach stehen.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Kann er mich jetzt hier sehen? Ich sag euch, so Dinger, ey, kann ich in keinem Spiel leiden.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Did he put something down? Let... cake? Yeah, then again, we followed him for ages. It'll be I wonder what's in there. Here, is... It looks like a kid's handwriting.
Mr. Luca, my name is Margie, and I'm from Multihammerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been... It's a bit embarrassing. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the... I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together. I'll listen to their thanks, and then... The Multihammerville War, upholding justice and peace once again. Then I want to chase away all the bad...
Das ist mega cool gemacht.
And clear out all... I'll make the underworld safe. The Multihammerville defeater of evil. Lastly, Mom said there's someone called Svarog who keeps... So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what I... But Svarog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out, but I know I have to be an example. gonna be such an epic fight. But Svarog will acknowledge my strength, so it'll be a happy ending. But all that is just my dream. I'm lying in bed sick right now. But before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness. Then I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise. I hope. No.
Maybe we should forget. Maybe one day. Let's head back to town. Good night.
Sau cool. Sau cool gemacht.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
More Cuishle abgeschlossen. Mega coole Quest. Also zumindest ein cooles Ende. Ein sehr cooles Ende.